What's going on, everybody? It is Mr. Push Forward back again. I had some time off, but I've been dropping little shorts here and there, so hopefully people been fucking with them. If anybody is viewing, nobody's viewing, then don't even worry about what I'm talking about right now, because you don't care. Building your future up. What I mean by building your future up, it's not just you. You're not the main part of your future. If you have kids, if you don't have kids, then yeah, you're still focusing and working on your future and what you want to become, the goals you want to achieve, so on and so forth. I'm not saying if you have kids, you can't still do that. But let me break down what I'm talking about here. People that do have kids have people that's grown. Over time, they're going to want different things. They're going to be indecisive of some of the things that they want, some of the goals that they want to reach. I'll suggest to the parents that if your child wants to do something, push them to do it. If your child wants to learn something, push them to learn it. Even if they don't and you know that it's going to benefit them later on, do so. If you know they're doing something that's going to need investment money-wise and time-wise from you, then you take that time out and you take that money out that you can. I'm not saying nobody go above their means, but if you can, take it and invest in your child. Whatever they want to do. Now, of course, in the beginning, it's all over the place. It's 20 million things they want to do. But even though I'm not a parent, I'm pretty sure you can pinpoint probably 2, 3, maybe even 4 top things that you know that your child wants to do, pretty much can develop a passion for, and that you can push. You can push them to where they want to be at and help them on the way to where they want to be at. Now, I know a lot of parents, they will say, well, that's too much. That's too confusing. Kids want to do too much of everything. And to the parents that say that, I'm saying take the time out to do so. Whatever time that you need to put in for them to understand what it is, learn it, use it, that's the time you need to put in for them. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's all about them. Now, yes, it's building a future for your bloodline. So you want them to be as successful, more successful than you are or was, whatever it is. You want them to be even more successful than you are. Now, a lot of people, they have children and they still trying to chase their dreams. And sometimes their child falls at the waistline while they still trying to chase their dreams. So what did the child miss out on? The child misses out on learning some of the proper things because you're not around. You're out there chasing your dream. So they miss on the time that they could be learning things, and they also miss you and don't know shit that you do. Because you was gone. You wasn't there to teach them the things that you do, so they know that and add on to what they already want to do and they already passionate about and they already want more knowledge about or go further into. They didn't get that because you were out still chasing. Instead of bringing them along with you doing the chase, showing them certain things, showing them different things. So you never know what your child wants to be until they get to that certain age to tell you. Sometimes kids tell you through telling you communication-wise, verbally. Sometimes they tell you through the physical. You see them out there playing a sport every day, all day. You're not going to push them in that direction of that sport. Now, yes, we do know not to depend on a sport, not to depend on a rap check or something that's like a dream that can happen, because something else can happen to where it doesn't benefit you. You become a basketball player and break your ankle. You can become a football player and be a quarterback and fuck your whole shoulder out of place. So, of course, you want other things that they can do that they're passionate about, have knowledge about, that can earn them money. But I'm pretty sure that something else has come up besides that sport. People have many of things that they're interested in. So I'm sure, besides that sport that they wanted to play, there was something else on the side that probably many people didn't probably know about that they was interested in, that they like doing, that they wouldn't mind doing on the side. So you find that as well and put that into the pot. Put that into the future investment of what they're going to do. Because if that don't work out, this will. And that's all it is. Putting whatever you got, the last bit of energy you got, into your kids. Because you don't know when it's going to be over for you. It could be over the next day. You want your kids to know what they need to know when you're gone. You need to let them know that, okay, you want to do this, I pushed you to do this. So even if I pass away, you don't stop. That's what you want. That's what you want from the future of your family's bloodline, of your bloodline. You ain't got to worry about your rest of your family, your personal bloodline. That's the success that you want. So stop just chasing your dreams and forgetting about your child's. Because if you fail, you know how they gonna look at you? Did all this chasing and failed. So now, one, they're not gonna wanna be like you because they done seen their parent chase something for so long and fail at it. Kind of scares you away from it. Kind of make you not wanna kind of go in that direction a little bit more. Now you can and dominate, but it kind of, I really don't wanna, and then the time is gone. So not only did you not win, you missed all the time with them where they could have been developing to win. It might just be me. Like I said, I ain't got kids, so I might just be talking on my ass right now. I might, people, you know what the fuck you talking about. I don't. But I will say this, if I did have kids, I would put everything that I could into their success, no matter what it is. You want to be a doctor, you want to play ball, you want to be a lawyer, shit, you want to work at the damn zoo with the animals, you want to be a veterinarian or something. I'm going to push you to that. You might not follow through with it all the way, but I bet you, once you learn, once my child learns, say they want to go play in a sport, basketball or some shit. But at the age of 8 or 10, they was into the medicine. They was into being a doctor, which a lot of kids just say, I want to be a doctor, or they was into music. Let's believe, when they on that court, they can go back and tell you shit about the medicine industry. They'll be able to go back and spit some bars. Because I've taught them that on the way. I've made sure they learned that and picked that up on the way. It's no problem being a jack of all trades. Especially with what you did master, got you farther than what you could. Well, farther than what the other shit could have gotten you. Because you mastered it. But the other ones, still good trades. Still can make money off of it. Still actually can take time out to master one of those things. People don't talk about that, but you can. So, your time is coming to an end. Pass the baton to your future. If you like it. Got something to say, comment. Want to see more? Hit the subscribe button. Push forward. I'm out. Invest in your future. Your kids.